New details about a deadly police shooting. The suspect's name now revealed and the mayor releasing a statement.
That's right. Here's Brittany Weir now with new information about this case, including how it started over 100 miles away from here.
And this is a very dangerous job. And yesterday we had someone try to murder 3 of our officers.
Brian Lucy, the president of the Akron Fraternal Order of Police, is talking about a deadly shooting that took place near Lakeshore Boulevard Monday morning. Investigators say the suspect, Marcus Leonard Smith, stole a car and a gun before leading police on a chase and then started shooting at officers. According to police, the 39-year-old originally stole the white Toyota Camry out of a parking garage 110 miles away in Columbus.
He stole a car from an employee at the hospital, drove to Akron, where he decided to commit more felonies, shooting at our officers as they had tried to conduct a traffic stop.
According to Lucy, Smith then crashed the Camry, jumped out of the front seat, and started shooting again. Police then opened fire, killing Smith. Akron Mayor Shamus Malik released a statement saying, in this case, officers responded to an incredibly dangerous situation, and I am deeply thankful that neither the officers nor bystanders were harmed by Mr. Smith's actions. Today, my thoughts are with the officers who responded and the neighborhood residents who witnessed the interaction, and my condolences are with Mr. Smith's loved ones.
We want to live in a safe community. We want to work in a safe community. We can't have individuals shooting at police officers, putting an entire neighborhood's safety at risk.
Those 3 officers are on paid administrative leave, which is department procedure.
And this is a traumatic event for them. They were just involved with, probably the most scariest situation they'll ever be faced with on this job, someone actively shooting at them, trying to kill them.
According to the Akron Police Department, these 3 officers were wearing body cameras during this shooting. They are working on redacting that video, and once we have it, we will share it with you. In Akron, Brittany Weir, 19 News.